and gentlemen, welcome to commencement exercises for the Hampton High School class of 2024. My name is Rich Berman, and today I will graciously act as your guide for the procession that will very soon enter this tent, thus marking the beginning of today's events. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, please note that the aisleways must remain clear as a safe passage in the unlikely event of emergency. Please take notice of our school safety team and Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Eric Ferraro. This team is serving as models for today's ceremony. We appreciate your cooperation with any special requests they make to ensure your safety and comfort during today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort and convenience, professional photographers from Light Touch Studios are here with us today. All grads will be photographed receiving their diploma, and candid shots will be taken as well. Parents and loved ones, we ask that you please do not crowd the aisleway to get that special shot. This will help keep our aisles safe and will prevent blocking the view of our other guests. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the hour of 6 o'clock, please note that the processional is beginning to assemble at the entrance to the great tent. Leading today's processional will be the graduating candidates of Hampton High School. The students will march to the entrance of the tent and then turn to the center line, thus acting as an honor guard for our distinguished guests. Leading the class of 2024 and carrying the school mace is Frank Galeas Nunez, Senior Class President. Leading the graduates on your right is Emily Robinson, the valedictorian of the class of 2024. Leading the graduates on your left is Samantha Krakar, the salutatorian of the class of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to the entrance of the tent and introduce you to, representing Hampton High School, Mr. Michael Morgan and our honorable high school faculty. Representing Hampton Middle School, Mr. Kevin Springer, Rich Jocelyn, Liz Scully, Doc Capuano, and Ann Cohane. Lars Clemenson, Superintendent of Schools, and Christopher Richard, High School Principal and Master of Ceremonies. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the familiar refrain of Pomp and Circumstance, performed by our own Hampton Bays High School and Alumni Symphonic Band, it is my great pleasure to present to you the Hampton Bays High School Class of 2024. seated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Richard, and it is my honor to serve as the principal of Hampton High School. On behalf of the Board of Education, administration, faculty, staff, our guests, and of course, the class of 2004, I welcome you to the commencement exercises at Hampton Bays Union Free School District. Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue with the formal program, I must take care of a few housekeeping chores. I do stand at the tent, but exits are marked, okay, throughout the tent in the event of an emergency. Refreshments, especially water, are available in the tent located adjacent to the high school. Restrooms are also available in high school. By New York State law, there is no smoking permitted anywhere on school grounds. We also ask that photographers refrain from blocking the view of others. Aisles must be kept clear for the comfort and safety of our guests. Please silence all electronic communication devices at this time. And as Mr. Berkland announced, we have with us professional photographers and are live streaming this event. Photos will be available for all graduates this summer, and the recording of the ceremony will be available on the district YouTube channel this week. And finally, please note that inside the program are 2 QR codes. One of them is for live touch photography, should you want to access photos from this event, and second contains the script of each graduate in today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I ask that you please rise as we welcome and call upon the American Legion Hand Aldrich Post 924 Honor Guard to present the colors. And as Victoria Madison, the third-ranking member of the class of 2024, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And please remain standing as Nellie Niccolo leads us in the singing of the National Anthem. Honor Guard, please present the colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed at the
Thank you to the members of the American Legion Handholders Post 924. Please remain standing as the color guard retires the colors.
Right shoulder on.
Thank you, Victoria. How about one more round of applause for Nellie Nicolova? Now, please turn your attention to those seated behind me. Oh, I'm sorry. Please be seated. That would have gone for a while. Sitting on the risers behind me are the distinguished members of the school leadership team, the Board of Education, faculty representing our District 3 schools. We are appreciative of the presence here today. These teachers have guided these students to this point in time as high school graduates from the early days of kindergarten. I ask that you please join me in recognizing their commitment to our students, your graduates today, with a well-deserved round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce the president of the class of 2024, Frank Elias Nunez.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome all faculty, alumni, friends, family, and guests to the Class of 2024 graduation ceremony of Hampton-based High School. Thank you to Richard, Mr. Morgan, and all the high school faculty for the life lessons that you have taught us. Thank you for your hard work, keeping the school safe, educating the students, and trying to get as fun as possible. I would like to express my deep gratitude to Mr. Clemenson. You have been my best friend for years. Sorry, I hate the name drop for you. You have dedicated yourself to making the school succeed, and you have taught me to strive for excellence. This has had a huge impact on me and the lives of countless other students over the years. To the Board of Education, you are a true example of what it means to care about education and the well-being of our community. Thank you to the coaches. We appreciate all the time you have spent outside of school training, building, and teaching your players. We will never forget those hours of hard work and motivational pep talks. I want to thank every teacher, especially those that have gathered with us here today. All of you have had so much patience with us. I mean, a lot of patience. Speaking for myself, there might have been a few times I was just a little bit annoying, yet all of you still somehow cope with me and my behavior. Your work doesn't go unnoticed, and we are so thankful for all that you have done for us from kindergarten to today. During the commencement walk last week, I saw so many of my former teachers and had flashbacks as a student in elementary and middle schools. I thought about all the times teachers were there with a smile or just a hello, or were there when I needed someone to talk to. Thank you. Thank you for all of these unique moments. Thank you to our first teachers, our parents and families. To my mom, a fantastic woman. Out of the millions of moms out there in the world, you are the most perfect one for me. A mi abuela María Concelado Digna y mi abuelo Marcelo Núñez, les amo muchísimo y con todo mi corazón. Gracias por su apoyo. And to my 5 siblings, I love you. Finally, to my friends and my family, I love you. It's a simple I love you that is so powerful that it conquers all. So tell your friend, or parent, or loved one, or a stranger, because love truly is beautiful. So no matter how much or how often people hurt each other, loving someone's never a waste. There are lots of parents here today that have not only been here for me, but a lot of the class of 2024. Thank you for treating me like a son and being there for me, and more importantly, letting me raise your bridges. Miss Papa John, I think I owe you an endless amount of Fairlight. Thank you so much. And finally, to the class of 2024, as we stand here today, we've reached the final level of this chapter of our lives. Life is a game with its own set of rules, challenges, and unexpected twists. Just like a game, we each have our own unique route, our own path to take, and our own ending. For some, the journey may be long and winding, with obstacles to overcome and detours to take. For others, it may be a straight shot to the finish line. But here's the thing. Beating the game is not just about reaching the end. It's about what you do along the way. It's about learning, growing, and evolving as individuals. It's about making the most of every moment, every opportunity, and every challenge. So as you move your tassels from right to left, and you move from this commencement stage to the next stage of your life, remember that your route to success is not defined by someone else's expectations, but by your own passions, values, and dreams. As I heard Mr. Berger hundreds of times, effort is everything. Nothing in life is valuable unless you take risks. You will fail, you will lose, you will miss. But it's okay to fall, but what matters most is that you fall forward. But just give that hurt. You might even embarrass yourself. It could also hurt. But who cares about what other people think? Just do you. Don't let anyone stop you from being who you want to be. Push beyond your limits and to make a difference in the world. The ending may look different for each of us, but what matters most is that we play the game with heart, with integrity, and with a sense of purpose. Congratulations, graduates. You've earned your diplomas, but more importantly, you've earned the chance to write the next chapter of your own story. I'm proud of you.
One picture. Could be a selfie. Wait, I'm not in it. Wait, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the Hampton High School salutatorian, Samantha Craycar. Samantha will be attending the City College of New York Central DMAT next year.
Hello. It's incredible to think that we're all at the end of our high school journey, but before I begin, I would just like to give a big congratulations. We made it. Before we do too much celebrating, there are a few people we need to recognize and thank for helping us get here. Our teachers, all the way from elementary school up until now, our superintendent, Mr. Clemenson, and Mr. Ashard and Mr. Morgan. And a special thank you to all the parents in the crowd tonight. The role you have played in our lives is the reason we get to celebrate. I'm sure we've all had those moments where we felt really heavy. Your support has helped us navigate challenges and learn to become better people. I cannot accept this recognition without thanking our remarkably strong,
resilient woman who is no doubt the reason I'm here today. Mom, you have taught me humility, honesty, and independence throughout the course of my life. No matter what we are going through, whether as a family or independently, you have navigated every obstacle with unwavering determination, while still extending kindness to others. Through difficult times, you will remind me, don't believe that life is happening to you. I will forever be inspired by your wisdom and compassion. As a 17-year-old, almost high school graduate who has yet to experience the world, I realize that I am in no shape to give anyone advice. Rather, I'd like to use this time to reflect. From getting just 2 weeks off of school in 8th grade to flatten the curve of some virus, suddenly walking out the doors on my last day of senior year, I have seen so much individual growth that has occurred within each of us. As much of an honor being up here and holding this title is, I understand that this position holds little weight in the long run. Instead, I choose to recognize that achievement cannot be measured in acknowledgement, rather by the kindness we show to others and passion we extend to those in need. Character is not a thing learned in the classroom. Rather, it is built on the foundation of choices, experiences, and who you choose to surround yourself with. Speaking from personal experience, and I'm sure extends to most of you, the rigorous schedule and training as an athlete has taught me the value of discipline and hard work. No easy task coming home from the game at 9 p.m. and still cranking out 2 hours of homework, yet we all at work at some point or another. I greatly admire the resilience that many in my class have shown over these years, but especially this year. Some may think that scoring a 5 on an AP test or presenting to the community an epithelial to mesenchymal transition is difficult, but braving out the school year with a 28 absence limit is certainly no easy task. As some of you may know, I'm going into college on pre-med track, so I like to think of things in terms of pathology. Going into senior year, many of us thought that senioritis was some inane joke, but oh boy was I wrong. I would like to present one more hypothesis to you all before we leave, and I would like to present it in terms of pathology. Let me break this down for you really quick. Early onset symptoms of senioritis in patients typically begin in mid-October and consists of taking a day or 2 off from school because we think we can get more work done at home. That work never happens. Symptoms then progress to a decision to sleep in because we aren't doing anything important the first few periods anyways. This stage is otherwise known as apathy. Delusional thoughts begin to creep into our psyche next as we convince our parents that it's okay to sign a fraudulent doctor's note. Finally, the most severe stage begins to take hold in mid to late May. Often at this point in the year, many patients suffer acute memory loss. We somehow completely forget about school and instead go to the beach to tan. Thankfully, a cure to this terrible affliction has been discovered. Wearing a cap and gown while sitting under a tent with 190 of your closest friends. We've all fallen, shares of both joy and exhaustion, and laughed until our stomachs hurt. All of these cultivated experiences have not only shaped our overall character, but prepared us to take on real-world challenges with confidence and integrity. As everyone here knows, living in a small town comes with both advantages and setbacks. I believe that growing up in a tight-knit town such as Hampton Bays is a blessing. Not many senior classes can say they watched their vice principal to school playing Who Let the Dogs Out on full blast. I will always remember the unwavering support the community has shown. It is mind-blowing how willing everyone is to extend a helping hand in hand to these. And to each and every one of my classmates seated here today, from individuals that I've been by my side since kindergarten, to those that I've met over these past 4 years, I would just like to say that you are extraordinary. It is so easy to lose sight of the incredible potential that lives within each of us, and I ask you all to live as though the hours ahead are an opportunity rather than an order. There's a quote from Paulo Coelho that I read and believe really resonates with our class specifically, and it says, "Close some doors, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they no longer lead somewhere." When I look at everyone seated under this tent tonight, I see a bunch of uniquely talented, uniquely passionate individuals eager to thrive and make something of themselves. But remember, moving on does not have to mean forgetting. As we move on to the workforce, military, or college, or wherever we end up over these next few years, please don't forget to reach out to one another. Check in on your high school friends and younger siblings, and remember to slow down. As we embark on this chapter, I dare you all to pursue your passions relentlessly as the world awaits your brilliance. And remember, life is a marathon, not 7:35 a.m. sprint past Mr. Cox to avoid your morning late pass. Class of 2024, I encourage you to embrace the unknown with courage. Don't let opportunities pass you by and remain resilient. This is only the beginning. Thank you.
Please accept this trophy, your recognition of your outstanding academic achievements. Congratulations. It is now my distinct pleasure to present the valedictorian of the Hampton-based class of 2024 at Robinson. Emily will be attending Stony Brook University this fall and she'll be studying physics.
Good evening to all the parents, teachers, staff, and friends who have come to celebrate this milestone in the lives of the graduating class of 2024. I'm so grateful to stand here before you and look back on the years of legacy we've all together. I'd like to begin by expressing my gratitude to the individuals who played a significant role in shaping my journey and teaching valuable life lessons. While academics can provide a solid foundation for personal growth, it's equally important to acknowledge that wisdom and insight can still be taught through meaningful relationships and life experiences. Through this acknowledgement, we can recognize that learning can occur in the most unexpected and powerful ways, through the connections we make with others. First, to my parents, I would like to thank you for your unconditional love and support. You've taught me what it means to be a determined and courageous person who faces difficult situations with the resolve to try my best, even if I feel that something is intimidating. Next, I would like to thank my brother. Although we may not have gone along when we were younger, I'm so thankful to now know that I will always have a lifelong friend who will be there when needed. Although I may not say it, I look up to you more than you know. You've taught me what it means to be an empathetic and understanding person through your joys, struggles, and emotions. To all my teachers, thank you for not only helping me to be successful inside of the classroom, but also inspiring me outside of the classroom. You've taught me what it means to enjoy learning and staying curious. I would also like to thank the science department, specifically Ms. Fassini and Ms. Lavazzoli. Your constant support and faith in me, even when I've doubted myself, has positively shaped my academic journey. You taught me to have confidence and trust in myself through your amazing guidance. Finally, I would like to thank all my friends and classmates for making my high school experience better than I could have ever imagined. You've taught me that humor and positivity, we can find goodness in even the most difficult situations. So here we are all together for the last time before moving on to the next steps of our lives. For the past 13 years, our class has been funneled in a single direction, ultimately leading towards graduation. Now, however, each one of us will choose our own paths as we move on to the next chapters of our lives. Before branching off into separate ways, I'd like to take this time to reflect on some of our most significant challenges and memories throughout our time at Hampton Bays. I think we can all agree that it was not an easy task to make it through high school. For one, our freshman year was during the height of the COVID pandemic where we faced a lockdown and hybrid education that forced us to stay 6 feet apart. During this time, it was difficult not to feel unmotivated and discouraged. One example I remember specifically was that even though I had been in band for 5 years, it took social distancing to highlight the fact that I didn't really sound as good as I thought I did, and for all those years it was actually Reed who made it sound good. Though the virus tried keeping us apart, our class was able to still come together in the end. An instance of this was our senior trip to Woodloch Pines. This trip was unforgettable because we were able to bond as classmates. I especially enjoyed getting to dance with many of you at the not-so-silent silent disco. It wasn't until after I took off my headphones that many of you pointed out that I had been yelling and was actually the loudest person there. Maybe my instrument playing wasn't the only thing that sounded better in my mind than it did out loud. All of these memorable events have shown how by facing a universal hardship, we're able to
united to persevere. I've seen the way that our class has matured through these challenges and how we've learned not to take things for granted. We gained knowledge about the virtues of compassion, patience, and hard work, but most importantly, we discovered that we are capable of overcoming any adversities. As we venture our chosen paths, whether that be college, the military, a trade, or even a gap year, just remember to stay true to yourself, do what feels right, and be proud of your accomplishments. There will be many ups and downs in the future. Mr. Beretta will have you believe that we are inheriting Doomsday, otherwise known as the crippling student debt crisis, or at least that's what he pontificated on a daily basis. Ms. Couch would argue that now is the time for us to take ownership of our financial responsibilities. Sounds great, we'll get right on that. Despite this, no matter what challenges lie ahead, I know our class will be able to find ways to push through, adapt, and overcome. Or at least our loans will be forgiven too, and that crippling student debt crisis will be passed on to the next generation. Speaking on behalf of the class of 2024, I do want to thank Mr. Renner for making financial Armageddon sound somewhat interesting. There's a famous quote by Maya Angelou that makes me reflect on this moment. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. While most people here might not remember everything I've said, I hope that you will remember the feeling you experienced in this moment, inspired and challenged. I encourage you all to follow your dreams, take risks, and positively impact the world. It's a big task, but I believe in you. Here's to the future, wherever that may lead us all.
Thank you for that great speech. We ask that you please accept this trophy in recognition of outstanding academic achievements. Congratulations. At this time, we have a special musical performance by our select members of the high school chorus under the direction of our choral director, Mrs. Megan Padilla. Would our select senior singers please come forward? Thank you, Mrs. Padilla, and to our high school select chorus for that incredible performance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Lars Clemenson.
Mrs. Padilla with that song selection. We will definitely remember this class, and I saw lots of faces out there nodding and emotional about the celebration. It's tough performance to follow. Let's have another round of applause for it. I'd like to start tonight by offering a few congratulations, certainly to Frank and Samantha and Emily for just capturing how special tonight is as both a reflection on everything you've done and the opportunity to write your next story. And write the next chapter of your story. You really framed what tonight is all about. Congratulations to the families who are sitting there so proudly behind you, graduates. From the minute you laid eyes on your new babies, I imagined you envisioned this moment. And you filled them with love and support and expectations that have shaped them into these graduates who are seated before us. And all of us seated on this stage are endlessly grateful for you having trusted us with your most treasured gift. Congratulations to the faculty and leadership seated with me on the stage for the guidance, the instruction, the support, the care that went into each of these robed graduates in helping to craft that just right pathway. We are each lucky here to do this work and have this opportunity. Congratulations to the Hampton-based community, both here tonight and watching from afar, for their support and investment in our schools so that the first-class education that they may receive creates beautiful robed graduates seated before us. And certainly congratulations to this graduating class, the beautiful and ready and robed graduates of the class of 2024. 24. The honor is yours. These diplomas are so rightly deserved, and now the future is yours. Each of our speeches tonight mentioned going all the way back to kindergarten, and every year that you spent building toward tonight, you continue to develop your self-awareness and your own identity. You took advantage of all that the Hampton-based schools and our community have to offer inside the classroom, on the fields, on the courts, on the stage, in our clubs, and in opportunities to serve others. Each year you carefully added the tools to your toolbox. You collected the experiences along the way, and you built your identity brick by brick in 189 unique ways. Personally, I'm so grateful to serve as your superintendent of schools, and even more grateful for the chance to have the microphone for a few minutes to share my thoughts with you. Like a parent, like your parents, who call out to you as you jump in the car to head out with friends, wait. Before you go, hold on. Please remember to be safe. Give me one more hug. I forgot to tell you something. We view this opportunity on commencement night in the very same way, because we're experiencing that feeling too. That moment where we want to exclaim, wait, before you leave, we just have a few more things we want to tell you. So I always thank you every year for that opportunity, because we have a few more things to tell you before you go. This year, we embrace a symbol of the puzzle piece in Hampton Bays. We believe that every piece matters. Every piece matters in the Hampton Bays schools. For you graduates, you've collected and pieced together the right combination of puzzle pieces since kindergarten that not only earns you this diploma, but when it's put together, it paints a beautiful picture. and tells us the direction that your life is beginning to head. For us and as a school community, you are each a puzzle piece. For us, you're a piece of our story, you're a piece of our past, you're here now as the honorees tonight, and you're a piece of our future because you will always be have a place in Hampton Bays and be a part of our Hampton Bays story. This idea of the puzzle piece is important to us. Every day we remind one another that every piece matters. Each of you and your stories are unique and they're special, and each of you are talented. And together you're each ready to be called Hampton Bays graduates. I'd like to also take a moment to offer a few other recognitions tonight. To Mrs. Kathy Dayton, seated behind me, she'll lead this tent today as a graduate as well, after 20 years of service as an art teacher at Hampton Bays Middle School. Congratulations, Mrs. Dayton. Throughout this tent, there are families who are graduating from Hampton Bays as well, as we graduate your last child as a baby. If you are a mom or dad who graduates tonight with us, please stand. It's a goodbye day to day. It's a bye to the traffic on Argonne Road at 7:30 in the morning. But it's certainly not a goodbye of payment. Thank you for the trust. Again, for your children to go to the Hampton Bays Public Schools. Also with us today are alumni. To my left, they're sprinkled in the band. Thank you, Damon, for still being willing and able to pick up a horn and play with the band. Alumni band members, please stand. It's our community that we're so proud of. I'd like to ask one particular alumni to put down his horn and join me on stage for a moment. Zach Arends from the class of 2006. Zach was a star in our music program, and after college he became a music teacher himself, where he taught in Sweden, and eventually to where he teaches today at Flower City School No. 54 in Rochester City. Beyond Zach's engaging music classroom, he's also committed to providing the social and emotional support for his kids, the tactical support in the form of coaching and quotes for those in need. He brings music to life for young people and inspires them to love it for their life. So I'm sure you will not be surprised to know that Zach Arends was named the 2024 New York State Teacher of the Year. On behalf of the education and very proud Hampton Bays community, we'd like to present you with a small token, Hampton Bays alma mater, that you can take back to Rochester. Congratulations. When you are from here, you can get there. You define where there is in your life. And when you start here, you can get there. We spend a lot of time leading up to commencement day trying to figure out how not to waste a minute on this microphone, to have that one more moment, that I just have one more thing to tell you. Mr. Richard will soon share accolades of this great class. But what I'd like to do is just share a few lessons that I think, if you listen, will serve you well in life. Find ways to start with yes. Whether that's trying something new, accepting help when you need it, or extending yourself to another who needs your help. When you start with yes, your potential and your success only grows. The other night, the 8th grade moving up under this tent, I heard very wise advice given by Tony, an 8th grader moving up. He said, be courageous and take risks and never worry about failing or falling down because there's always a way to get back up. Consider yourself a work in progress every single day and know that your pathway forward will twist and turn, as Frank said. So to be your best self, to be your best work in progress, check in with yourself regularly and ask, am I doing what I want to be doing? Am I doing what I'm good at? Am I doing what I like? And are the relationships in my life healthy ones that build me up and allow me to build others too? If you answer these questions and challenge yourself to answer them honestly and stretch yourselves, I am certain your path forward will be happy and fulfilling. Be kind and listen to one another. Lift one another up. Learn from the other. We are lucky in Hampton Bays because we do that every day. We learn from one another and the other. We are diverse and we celebrate our diversity in that we come from different places in the world and different experiences in life, and we are better for that in Hampton Bays for everything that we bring to the one Hampton Bays table. We're a tent full of multi-generation Bayman graduates, of first-generation college students, and first-generation high school graduates. Under this tent, we are a mosaic of identities, of talents, and of limitless potential. And our hearts are full as we celebrate the many dimensions of this special place. And our voice is confident when we say, we are HB. That will benefit the world. Finally, don't let this be the most important moment in your lives. Today counts certainly as one of them, but it can't be the most. This is a milestone on your path, so work to make your path lead forward, and remember the definition of the word commencement, to commence, the beginning and not the end. Folks, road candidates before you are built, and they are ready to go. Seniors, you are ready. You're ready for military service to the United States. You're ready to enter college. You're healthy and athletic and artistic, and you care about service to others. You are ready to go to work. You show compassion for your family and friends. And we know that on this day is because we've been with you on this journey. Seniors, please never, ever forget that Hampton Bays is your home, and you have every reason in the world to be proud of that. The diploma you will each receive today is a ticket to anywhere in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, hold the class of 2024. They are... to spend with you and sang those few last times. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clemenson. Each and every year I stand before our graduates and I share accolades, and I had the honor to do that again this year. So in keeping with tradition, I'm going to share some of your successes with the school community today. 97 members of this class will graduate with a Regents Diploma with the Advanced designation. 36 members of this class have earned the New York State Seal of Biliteracy. 66 seniors will be graduating with the Seal of Civic Readiness. And 35 of our graduating seniors are members of the National Honor Society. This class participated on 18 scholar athlete teams, maintaining collective averages of 90 or higher in their respective seasons. 29 members of the class of 2024 are AP scholars, and this July I expect that number to grow when the results are in. This fall, the class of 2024 will be heading to some of the finest and colleges and universities in the nation, including Northeastern, PIAC, SUNY Binghamton, SUNY Stony Brook, Penn State, Fordham, Virginia Tech, SUNY Maritime, Georgetown, CCNY, Arizona State, and many, many more. Congratulations. These colleges and universities have offered this class a school record of $16,196,000 in scholarships and financial awards. In addition, on our senior awards night, our many scholarship benefactors awarded this class another $425,300 as well. Very, very important. 5 members of the class of 2024 will serve this country in the United States Armed Forces. Please stand. I'm going to make you stand again. Joining the United States Marine Corps, Yesenia Maldonado. Owen Bryce Gonzalez. Osman Iliana. April Chavarria. Joining the United States Navy, Brittany Valverde. Thank you to your service for our nation. Athletically, the class of 2024 is leaving behind some impressive legacies as well, including the following commitments to collegiate athletic programs. Matthew Papajohn, Sacred Heart University for track and field. Charlie Garcia, SUNY Albany for track and field. Emma Halsey, University of Rhode Island for track and field. Alexis O'Brien, Marist College for track and field. And Joffrey Prom, SUNY Cortland for track and field. And Isaiah Latanzio, Flagler University for the Bucks. I would like to thank all of our graduates for making us proud now and for carrying the Bayman legacy into the future. And now for some advice. One day it feels like not so long ago I was a high school senior sitting in a crowd wearing a cap and gown, about to receive my diploma. I blinked. When I opened my eyes, I was 50. Back at the graduation ceremony, only this time I was the principal, giving a speech. It happened that fast. So what's different? Well, I may have gained a few pounds, lost some hair, apparently, and sneezing now hurts every bone in my body. But alongside all of those gifts, I also picked up some perspective about time and how precious it is. One of our mottos this year was every second counts. For every moment you waste, there's someone out there getting faster than you, becoming better at your job, enjoying quality time with their loved ones, seeing the world and making the most of their lives. So before you go down that Instagram reel rat hole, ask yourself, is this investment worth my time? Look to yourselves as examples of how to make the time we have matter and focus on your goals and most importantly, make it special. If you're going to be an athlete, play like you're the girls' varsity volleyball team at homecoming. You're going to become a social media entrepreneur. Follow Kale's example of creativity. Run like you're Charlie, who, by the way, was the fastest 100-meter sprinter in New York State this year. If you're going to sing or play an instrument, perform like you're Nellie or Reeves, who are amongst the most talented I have seen in my 28-year career. Be positive, like your president, Frank. Frank always made me laugh, even when I had to suspend his parking privileges, or when he didn't show up to our speech writing workshop, or the time he tried to wear a Spider-Man mask for his yearbook photo. Oh, and let's not forget his regular sales pitches where he's trying to get me to loan him $100. Always made me smile, Frank. Now remember, as time goes on, you're going to experience failure, which is an important part of becoming successful. It's the way that we learn. Even our four-time high jump contest champion, Clint, had to experience the bitter pill of defeat as he lost to Mr. Morgan during the senior class barbecue hot dog eating contest. I hope you will always carry these memories with you. I know that I will. You are a talented, special group of young men and women who left an indelible mark on this school community and will soon do so in college, in service to our nation, and in your respective future professions. In closing, remember, Hampton East High School will always be your home, filled with those that care,
and look forward to celebrating your accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2020.
President Kevin Springer, please step forward to begin the awarding of diplomas.
The words that you are about to hear between Mr. Richard, School Board President Springer, and myself, and I'll ask all board members to stand here with us at this time, are a serious tradition among all high schools in New York State. Under every tent, on every football field, and in each auditorium this week, whether it's last night, today, this evening, or tomorrow, these words are being spoken to universally and officially turn these pieces of paper into New York State's authorization to call you a high school graduate. Principal Richard will confirm the readiness of each graduate to me as superintendent of schools, and in turn, I will proudly verify to Board President Mr. Springer that the Hampton Bays Union Free School District has done its job and these proud men and women are ready to graduate. Mr. Springer's assurance is to Albany, to our Commissioner of Education, and to the Board of Regents that each of these candidates is certifiably and proudly a graduate of Hampton's High School.
At this time, it is both an honor and a privilege to present the class of 2024 to the Superintendent of Schools, Lars Clemenson, and to declare that the candidates meet all the necessary requirements for their high school diplomas.
As Superintendent of Schools, and with pride in the achievement, success, and obvious potential of each of our Hampton-based high school seniors, it's my privilege to certify to Board President Kevin Springer, Vice President Rich Jocelyn, and Board Trustees Dot Capuano, Ann Colhane, and Liz Scully the eligibility of these candidates present, the class of 2024, for their high school diplomas. By the authority vested in me
as President of the Board of Education, I am honored to declare that these candidates present are eligible to receive their high school diplomas from the state of New York and the Hampton Bays Union Free School District and are entitled to all the rights and privileges pursuant to their issue.
With pride and the approval of the entire Board of Education, we will now begin the Conference of Diplomas for the Class 2024. Will the Board of Education join us on field? Mr. Morgan and Mr. Foster, please join Mr. Richard and I at the stage to begin.
Escarly Venegas Vindel. retail license. Gianna Betta. Gianna will be attending University of South Carolina to pursue a major in elementary education. Sarah Blandone. Sarah will be attending Suffolk County Community College to study veterinary technology. Alex Watts. Alex will be entering the workforce. Lauren Bonilla. Lauren will be attending Suffolk County Community College for baking and pastry arts. Allison Booth. Allison will be attending Wingate University to study environmental biology. Isabel Brady. Isabel will be attending Johnson Wales with a major in culinary arts and a minor in tennis. Harold Cormona. Harold, Suffolk County Community College. Natalie Pisano. Natalie will be studying psychology at Suffolk Community College. Aisha Castro Huerta. Aisha will be attending Suffolk Community College and plans to study computer science. Zachariah Henny. Zach will be attending Suffolk College and Stony Brook for marine biology. Carla Chavarria. Will be enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Justin Chiliquinga. Justin will be attending Southern University as a psychology major. Maria Junita Carchi. Maria will be attending Hofstra City. Ryan Connolly. Ryan will be attending Suffolk Community College and plans to study computer science. Justin Contreras Morocha. Justin will be attending Penn State University as a finance major. Morgan Cowden. Morgan will be attending New York Institute of Beauty to be an esthetician but would also like to pursue nursing school. Fernando Cruz Puerta. Fernando plans to attend New York with a major in electrical engineering. Sandra Quamatila. Sandra will be attending Suffolk Community College and will study psychology. Brian De Jesus Bonilla. Brian plans to attend Suffolk College with a major in accounting. Mason DeRosa. Mason will be entering the workforce. Nicole Desjardins. Nicole will be attending BOCES for Technical Center in Riverhead for cosmetology. Maria Diaz. Maria will be attending Suffolk Community College to study business. Patrick Donahue. Patrick will be attending Suffolk Community College and be playing their baseball team. Brody DeRosca. Brody will be attending BOCES to pursue a trade. Emma Downs. Emma will be attending the Institute of Technology for Biomedical Engineering. Chase Dunkirk. Chase plans on working at a hair salon after Johan Ian Gutierrez. Johan will be attending to become an automotive mechanic. Rocco Guerrera. Rocco plans to enter the U.S. Navy and also attend an online college for aerospace engineering and mechanical engineering as a submarine nuclear missile technician. Gael Guzman. Gael went to the workforce and would like to join the military. Matthias Guzman. Matthias will be attending Southern Community College with a major in computer science. Emma Halsey. Emma will be attending the University of Rhode Island as an environment management major. She will also be an athlete on the track team at URI. Jordan Heaney. Jordan will be attending Grove University and majoring in elementary education. Madeline Hampton. Madeline will be attending Suffolk County Community College and Services. Sarah Henning. In the fall, Sarah will be attending Suffolk Community College. Maria Jose Hennings. Maria Jose will be attending Harvard College Business Administration. Robert Hickey. Robert will be going to Johnson Wales, major in culinary arts and hospitality. Marco Abira. Marco will be attending University of Mechanical Engineering. Shady Adrobo. Shady will be attending Northeastern University with a major in economics and business administration. Jaramillo Garcia. Jenny will be attending SUNY Stony Brook, majoring in Sophia Jaren Agam. Sophia will be attending SUNY Oneonta to study psychology and business. Aaron Jimenez Urena. Aaron will be going to Northern University to study exercise science. Hamlet Jimenez Urena. Hamlet will be attending San Diego University for software engineering. Jessica Jose Francisco. Jessica will be attending Suffolk County for veterinary science. Cooper Corrali. Cooper will be attending Hampton University will major in forensic science. Mohammed Assad Khalidi. Mohammed will be attending the University in the fall, major in biochemistry on a pre-med track. Isaiah Latanzio. Isaiah will be attending Franklin College. She will be playing on the men's lacrosse team and studying business. Jessica Lazo Del Cid. Jessica will be attending Suffolk County Community College and major in nursing. Freddie Owen. Freddie will be going to the workforce and would like to join the military in the future. Cassie Leverati. Cassie will be attending SUNY University in biochemistry. Jair Lima. Jair will be entering the workforce. Madison Lopez. Madison will be attending Suffolk College with plans to go to school for radiology. Itzel Lopez Urbano. Itzel will be attending SUNY Buffalo with a major in computer science and engineering. Victoria Madison. Victoria will be majoring in business and economics at the University of Vermont and a law degree in MBA. Giselle Maldonado.
attending Roger Williams University
as a marine biology major. Reed Niger.
Plans major in music performance. Allie O'Brien. Allie will be attending Marist College to study secondary English.
Angel Ochoa. Angel will be attending grade school at Lincoln Technical
Institute to become a mechanic. Stephanie Ochoa. Stephanie will be attending trade school for cosmetology.
Adam Odell. Adam will be going to the workforce after welding.
Ethan Odell. Ethan will be attending Suffolk Community College.
Computer science major. David Oriana Pastor. David will be joining the workforce after
Graduation. Christopher Orozco. Christopher plans on going to Suffolk
College to study criminal justice. Aiden Ortega Ortiz. Aiden will be attending Suffolk Community College and major
in psychology. Matthew Papajohn.
Sacred Heart University will be studying the Management 4+1 program. Didi Paredes.
Pittsburgh for pre-dentistry. Stephanie Perillis. Stephanie will be attending Fordham University.
Majoring in psychology. Julian Beniwala. Julian will be attending Suffolk County
Community College and majoring in construction technology. Maria Del Carmen Pineda. Maria will be attending Suffolk
College. Michael Poremba. Michael will be attending Penn State major
Recreation Tourism Management with a focus in professional golf management. Alex Posada. Alex will be
career in soccer. James Howard III. James will be attending Suffolk Community College.
and majoring in finance.
Joffrey Bruana Arnizo. Joffrey will be attending as a business major with a concentration in finance. Joshua Bula Valadares. Joshua will be attending the MIT Long Island campus for architectural technology. Gianfranco Puzzulu. Gianfranco will be attending SUNY Fredonia. Felipe Quiroz. Felipe will be joining the workforce. Tanya Quiroz. Tanya will be attending the University of South Carolina and majoring in business. Cesar Ramos. Cesar will be attending Southern Community College and majoring in accounting. Lexi Ramos. Lexi will be studying at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Marilyn Ramos. Marilyn will be attending Brooklyn College and plans to major in business administration. Maria Jose Ricarte. Maria Jose will be attending Suffolk College and plans to study liberal arts. Max Riley. Max will be attending the University of Tampa. Plans to major in accounting. Sarah Wren. will be attending New York
Plans on majoring in pre-med. Wendy Reyes. Wendy will be attending Southern County Community College to study science,
veterinary technology. Daniela Reyes Maldonado. Daniela will be doing architecture at CU Farmingdale.
Samantha Rivera Adriano. Samantha will be attending St. Joseph's University and majoring in
nursing. Evan Rojano Barranco. Evan plans on joining the United States Marine Corps after graduation.
Stacy Rojas Salazar. Stacy will be attending Sinoyanta to study
Early childhood education. David Rojas Soledad. David will be attending Suffolk County Community College for the culinary program.
Edwin Romero Lahana. Edwin plans to attend Suffolk County Community College.
He also plans to join the military in the future. Sherlyn Saavedra Soledad. Sherlyn will be attending Suffolk County Community College and
School for Radiology. Ashley Sanchez. Ashley will be attending Suffolk County Community College
for nursing. Andrea Sanchez Rojas. Her plans on continuing to work
to finish trade school. Mariana Sanchez Rojas. Mariana will be attending cosmetology school in the fall.
Eric Sandstrom. Eric will be attending Bristol, Carolina, majoring in finance with a minor in law.
Dario Sarmiento Morales. Dario will be pursuing the Automotive Contact program
At Suffolk Community College. Martin Stiddy.
will be working in a trade. Kale Sherlin. Kale will be attending Virginia Tech
To study mechanical engineering. Mia Sherlin. Mia will be attending the College of Charleston.
majoring in business. Allison Segura. Allison will be pursuing a pre-law track at Georgetown University.
With a major in business administration and a minor in environmental studies. Dominique Sharifi. Dominique plans to attend Nova Southeastern
Technology. Jorge Cecilina Cajamarca. Jorge will be attending Suffolk Community College.
plans on joining U.S. Marines. Jake Schmidt.
Jake will be entering the workforce. Hugo Soledad.
Hugo will be attending Suffolk Community College and majoring in mathematics. Benjamin Spellman. Benjamin will be attending SUNY Maritime to study engineering
And unlimited net license. Ryan Sturzberg.
Ryan will be working at high school as a pool technician. Dennis Sanchez. Dennis will be joining the workforce after graduation.
Ryan Tabasco. Ryan plans to work after graduation and play soccer
In the future. Fernanda Tapia Wacom. Fernanda will be attending
Community College to study criminal justice. Samantha Tene. Samantha will be attending Malloy University and majoring
in nursing. Emery Healing. Emery will be attending John Jay College of Criminal
justice as a forensic science major.
Vasquez. Alan recently was licensed for HVAC and will be working in the field.
Graduation. Clint Vasquez. Clint plans to work in a restaurant and
Private catering after graduation. Metzley Vasquez. Metzley will be studying criminal justice at Suffolk.
Kelly Velasquez. Kelly will be attending Adelphi University.
He will be majoring in finance. Jordy Villa. Jordy will be attending
Finance major. Ariel Villa Albarracine. Ariel will be attending SUNY Farmdale to study
medicine. Anaya Williams. Anaya will be attending Full Sail University to study performing arts.
Daniel Wilson Morales. Daniel will be attending SUNY Morrisville.
Jadzia Wilson Morales. Jadzia will be attending Lemoyne College.
Aubrey Worth. Aubrey will be attending the University of South Florida and majoring
in team biology. And lastly, Jared Zoromeno Velasquez. Jared will be attending Napa Community College.
Thank you, Superintendent Clemenson, Mr. Springer, and Board of Education trustees. And congratulations to our new graduates. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your participation this afternoon in our joyous ceremony of academic success. I now ask that you all please rise for the playing of our alma mater. At this time, senior class advisors Ariel Sori and Joseph Berger will lead the class in the traditional turning of the tassel.
Class,